Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? And my slides are there. Thank you. So thank you very much, respected organizers, for giving me this opportunity to talk on the prestigious forum of SAO. And as you can see, our topic is minimizing planning errors and optimizing intraoperative techniques in pediatric cataract surgery. So this talk focuses on pediatric cataract, how to make it safe. And as we all know that the pediatric cataract surgery is different, everyone will agree. Pre-operatively, these patients are too difficult to evaluate. Per-op, too flexed to tackle, and post-op, too reactive to handle. So if I summarize pediatric cataract in 3 lines, this is a summary. And as you know, I write Urdu poetry as well. So we will quickly go through this poem which I wrote on this World Sight Day. चेहरा-ए इंसान मुज़य्यन आबगीनों से हुआ, हुस्न रुख दोबाला आँखों के नगीनों से हुआ. Decorated was the man's face with 2 crystal balls. Heightened was the beauty with the gems like the eyes. हवासे खमसा में नज़र है 10 हिस्सों में से 8. नूरे बसारत मुंतकिल इन्हीं दरीचों से हुआ. Out of 10 or 8, the senses brain receives comprises of the sight through windows of the eyes. आँख वालों जान लो आँखों की नेमत है बड़ी. एहसास नाबीना फ़कीरों की सदाओं से हुआ. O people with the sight, how blessed are you? I think when I see a blind beggar crying. कदर हो बीनाई की दायम हिफाजत आँख की. आलमी दिन आज का बसरी हवालों से हुआ. So value your vision, protect your eyes. The World Sight Day is all about the sight. रोज़न शऊरो नूर का चश्मे सर है मजहरी. इरफान ज़ाते हक मगर दिल की आँखों से हुआ. Eyes are of course windows to the brain, but God's realization is through a seeing heart. So we have divided our discussion into 2 sections. In first section, we will be discussing minimizing planning errors. And as you know, the indication of the pediatric cataract surgery in unilateral cataracts, 4 weeks is the age of intervention. And in bilateral cataracts, 6 to 8 weeks. Once visually significant cataract is discovered and diagnosed. The reason for this urgency intervention is because the development of nystagmus is a risk and the child may permanently lose central vision because of the dense amblyopia, which is not reversible once the nystagmus sets in. And in bilateral cases, the surgery may be 1 week apart, or many of the surgeons around the world recommend both eyes operated simultaneously. If the cataract is not visually significant, it should be followed carefully because the developmental changes have been noticed. Pediatric IOL implantation is a controversy, but settling down nowadays. It depends on the age of the patient. 6 months to 1 year age is developing consensus over internationally. The corneal diameter is changing in pediatric eyes, as we will see in later slides. The axial length starts from around 16 to 17 millimeters and grows up to 22 to 23 millimeters. Rigid IOLs we seldom use. The recommended IOL for pediatric eyes are now hydrophobic, acrylic, multi-piece IOLs ideally. However, single piece IOL can be used, but with the backup of multi-piece IOL, because single piece IOL is contraindicated for sulcus placement because of its square edges. In biometric considerations, as I have already explained, at birth it is about 17 millimeters, and the first 2 years it reaches up to 22 millimeters, and the age of maturity about 23 millimeters. So this is a factor which needs to be continuously kept in mind while planning for pediatric cataract surgery. Similarly, the corneal curvature also decreases in its power from about 51 diopter to 43 diopters in adult life, and most of the flattening occurs in first 2 years of life. So that's a very critical age. After 2 years of life, there will be less change in biometry in terms of myopic shift. So as we have noticed that there is about 20 to 30 diopters change from birth to from infantile life to adulthood. So that's why the myopic shift is expected around minus 10 diopters, and this myopic shift decreases with age. And this table I have copied from American Academy of Ophthalmology. That is the residual refraction which you can aim at given age of the patient while implanting an IOL. And it simply tells you that if you aim for about plus 10 diopters of residual hyperopia, within 1 to 1.5 years, the child may be emetrope, and then he will start getting myope. Post-operative refractive status of the target, emetropia, hyperopia or myopia. In my own personal preference, I would love to make the child emetrope, because in the countries like ours, where the follow-up and the reporting of the patient is not for sure according to the plan advised, probably making the child emetropic will be better, as the child will get myopic over the years and will not get amblyopic. And as we know, the hypermetropic amblyopia is much denser. In the operative techniques, general anesthesia, we need to have careful arrangements depending upon the age of the patient. The anesthetists need to be well experienced with pediatric anesthesia. The eyes are smaller, the anterior capsule is more elastic, scleral rigidity is low, leading to increased flexidity. Vitreous pressure will be high, unstable anterior chamber may be there, high rate of posterior capsular opacification, and more inflammation post-operatively, and difficult to follow up patients. So how can we minimize the surgical complications and better outcomes? By adopting the proper technique. Clear corneal incision at 12 o'clock are recommended in pediatric eyes, and at the end of the surgery, all wounds, all even side ports need to be closed, and 10-0 bicural suture is the ideal suture because it will absorb. Stromal hydration will not serve the real purpose in pediatric eyes. Superior approach is better. I prefer 2 ports and a central incision for IOL implantation. The cataract is soft, so it can be aspirated even from side ports. The foldable IOL, multi-piece from Hoya or Alcon, generally I prefer, because even if we have experience, still there is a chance that the IOL may be placed in the sulcus. Wound closure is recommended in all the cases, and one needs to be well versed with variations of technique required in rexes, like use of forceps, pull-push technique, 4-incision technique. And then one may be ready for any unexpected event during the surgery, like there may be lenticonus, there may be a posterior capsular defect, and routinely we perform posterior capsular rexes along with anterior core vitrectomy as well, because of the 100% rate of the capsular opacification. Now video is not playing. So now it's good. As you can see, it is a congenital cataract. I have prepared 2 ports and a central incision. And a good viscoelastic has been used. And the lesson here is, keep the anterior chamber deep. I generally start with the needle and then I complete it with Utrata forceps. A gentle quadrantic hydrosection little by little is preferred, and then you do the polishing, and here comes the Acrisoft IQ single piece IOL, which is injected into the bag and dialed in position, and then I inject the viscoelastic behind the iris, behind the lens, and tilt it a little bit for the posterior capsulotomy, and I myself prefer posterior capsulotomy after the IOL implantation, and Utrata forceps is being used to complete the posterior axis, and I will let my residents and the junior surgeons know that the posterior capsular axis, if you have a good microscope, is relatively easy because the capsule tends to curve inwards as compared to anterior capsule. Then comes the cutter. The irrigation cannula is anterior to the lens and the cutter goes behind the lens, and we complete the procedure, and in the end I inject about 4 milligram of dexamethasone. Post-op considerations, as I mentioned, we inject dexamethasone, and then we can give oral steroids as well as oral steroid syrup. So congenital cataract surgery is different from adult cataract surgery, and one needs to be well versed with minimization of planning errors and intraoperative variations of the technique, and one needs a very careful follow-up in terms of amblyopia and post-operative follow-up as well. चेहरा इंसान मुज़य्यन आबगीनों से हुआ, हुस्न रुख दोबाला आंखों के नगीनों से हुआ. Decorated was the man's face with 2 crystal balls. Heightened was the beauty with the gems like eyes. Thank you for your attention.